Over the last 6 years, we've vetted, purchased, and tested over 30 soft coolers. Our latest trials compare 15 of the best models of 2021. Soft coolers offer portability and versatility that traditional hard coolers can't. From lunchboxes to beach days, we meticulously tested these soft-shelled sidekicks side by side to discover which are the best insulators, the supremely rugged, and the sensationally portable. We fully loaded these coolers, walked with them for miles, and went through hundreds of pounds of ice. No matter your budget or needs, our exhaustive testing will help you identify the perfect cooler for you. The first product on our list is Engel HD30. We are continually impressed by the Engel HD30. It provides top-notch insulation, keeping raw foods appropriately cold, below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, for just over 3 days in our insulation tests. While many soft coolers have bulky zippers that are difficult to use or narrow openings that hinder access, the Engel stands out as remarkably easy to use. With corners that unclip, the top conveniently opens further to allow quick loading and locating of contents. On top of that, this is one of the largest coolers we tested, fitting an impressive 48 cans, making it a solid contender to guard your food and drink for a long weekend of camping. Despite its bulky size, the Engel is more portable than we expected, featuring an easy 2-person carry using the end handles. Even after several years of regular use, its durable construction has proven itself worth the investment, with consistent performance, unchanged over time, and even looking pretty much the same as the day we first bought it. Of course, large capacity always comes with a trade-off in how far you're willing to carry it. Even with a friend to help, this fully loaded cool bag isn't the ideal cooler to cart a mile down the beach. But with all sorts of additional helpful features like extra handles, a removable bottle opener, and an additional pocket, the Engel continues to outcompete even the newest models for yet another year, remaining our favorite soft cooler. It may not be cheap, but it is impressive. The second product on our list is Igloo Reactor Portable 30 Can. If you're a bargain hunter, we think you'll love the excellent value of the Igloo Reactor 30. This cooler has the look, feel, and nearly the performance of the high-end soft coolers we've tested, yet costs significantly less. It outcompeted most others in this lineup in our rigorous insulation testing with thick walls and a leak-proof zipper, which lends extra confidence to an already waterproof interior and exterior. An extra tough layer around the bottom and wrapping up the sides adds abrasion resistance where you need it most. Fitting 30 cans, without any ice, the Reactor maximizes internal capacity. Rounded corners and edges help maintain a fairly comfortable carrying experience, while the top handle is very handy, a feature we love to see on coolers of this shape and size. The only knock against the Reactor's straightforward, easy-to-use design is that its waterproof zipper is exceptionally difficult to operate. It eases up some with the application of zipper lubricant, which doesn't come with this cooler. While we appreciate the simplicity of this model, its lack of external pockets can be a downside. And though it doesn't seem to pose a usability issue, the D-rings on either end of the shoulder strap flip sideways readily, a very minor annoyance. Still, the issues we have with the Reactor are minor, and we found the pros far outweigh the cons, especially for this relatively low price. The next product in our list is our Cooler's 24-pack canvas cooler. At first glance, this cooler may not look like much. It doesn't have the laminated exterior and waterproof zipper that so many others boast. Yet underneath this unassuming exterior, the Our Cooler's 24-pack is a solid cooler that's simple to use and easy to love. Thick foam surrounding the entirety of your contents provides reliable insulation for an above-average amount of time. A single opening that's longer than the interior of the bag makes it uncomplicated to load and later locate what you're seeking. One large zippered pocket on the outside provides a well above average amount of dry storage, and duffel-style handles can be joined together for easy transportation. Its flexible shape not only allows you to fold it flat for storage, which most of the competition can't claim, but also more easily accommodates tall objects, such as 750 milliliters wine bottles. The outers lose some points for its lack of waterproof zipper and exterior, though the regular zipper is much easier to use than waterproof ones that require a lot more tugging. And though its hull isn't as stiff and impenetrable as some of the others we tested, it's still pretty strong and well constructed. The shoulder strap could be longer to accommodate crossbody wear better. Lastly, this model doesn't look the part of the high-end models we've tested, but that might not matter to you. These drawbacks are minor. All in all, this cooler performs well above its price tag, offering strong value. The next product is IceMule Pro. With many exciting backpack coolers now on the scene, we retested this pack next to several new models, and the IceMule Pro handily holds its own among the backpack-style coolers. Though this cooler requires a bit of a learning curve, it proves itself incredibly easy to use and comfortable to carry. The large roll-top design allows easy access to its contents without having to remove everything on top to reach that last cold soda at the bottom. Soft, wide shoulder straps, a longer torso length, and sides easily inflated or deflated by hand make this pack much more comfortable to carry than its many rigid competitors. With a lightly padded back panel, breathable mesh, and a more flexible structure, we found ourselves much less sweaty hiking this model down the trail than any other backpack cooler. It also performs quite well among backpack models in our insulation testing and is solidly durable. It took some time for us to figure out the best way to use the inflatable sides to maximize both capacity and insulation, but once we got that down, we enjoy the extra padding the air-filled walls provide. However, we can't quite get the top rolled tight enough to be waterproof, though it only leaks little drips when completely inverted. When fully loaded with a whopping 39 cans, we wish we had a waist belt to take some of the weight off our shoulders. But for lighter loads, wearing the IceMule is like carrying a grade school backpack. While we wish it had more pockets on the outside for extra items, we enjoy using the IceMule Pro, and it is our go-to choice for bringing a few refreshments along for a multi-mile hike or for any destination a little further from the parking lot. The next product is YETI Hopper Flip 12. Year after year, the YETI Hopper Flip 12 continues to impress us. This tried and true design boasts impressive insulation for a small cooler. Its shape and size are convenient and easy to use with a simple design that simply works. Like YETI products have come to be known for, this cooler is strong and primed to tackle all your wild adventures. The latest rendition of this crowd favorite includes a top handle, in addition to the two side handles from previous iterations, to make grabbing and going even more effortless. YETI also includes a tube of zipper lubricant and helpful directions for caring for and making the most out of your investment. While the Flip can have other YETI accessories, like bottle openers and extra pockets, attached, it doesn't come with any additional pockets or features, while many other coolers do. Those extras, well, cost extra on top of an already expensive cooler. Though this latest version costs marginally less than its predecessor, it's still among the more expensive coolers out there. But if you want a personal cooler that just won't quit, the Flip should be on your short list. The next product is Arctic Zone Titan Deep Freeze Zipperless. The Arctic Titan Zipperless offers great utility for a steel. Despite having some of the thinnest insulation of any model we tested, it still managed to maintain recommended food temperatures for a little under 2 days, right around the group average. The zipperless design for the main compartment makes it completely painless to use, and the hard plastic interior makes it simple to pack. A removable plastic shelf adds functionality, keeping sensitive items out of melted ice, and numerous pockets adorn the outside for wine corkscrews, napkins, and silverware. It even comes with a bottle opener clipped to one end. The low price tag does come at the cost of some durability, though. This is not the model we would expect to last the longest, as its materials and craftsmanship are not top tier. Many of the features added on seemingly everywhere also ride the line between being handy and superfluous. The shelf is easy to knock loose and fall into the main chamber, and the bottle opener is not the best. This isn't the model we recommend for hardcore use, but if you need a small cooler for occasional use and want to spend the least, this model offers a lot of value. Thanks for watching and hope you liked it. As always, all the links about the products will be in the description below, so if you want to find the best prices and more information that we might not get a chance to mention in the video, be sure to check them out.